Hi there and welcome to another Mickey's Roundtable adventure. I just got home from work and what did I find on my front doorstep? A package for my latest set decoration. I decided I'm going to do another package opening, a box opening video. I did one a while back. So we're going to open this in just a second. But before I do that, we got to set things up a little bit here. There we go. All right, now we are all set. We're going to open this up. Actually, you know what? Before I do this, I'm going to change real quick. Hang on. All right, that's a little bit more comfortable, and then I grabbed some scissors so we can open this bad boy up. The last time I did an unboxing video, the only time that I've done an unboxing video, I had gotten my piston cup from the movie Cars back here. That turned out really well, and I thought, let me do another one. Also on that video, I opened the box, but then I kind of did a tour of my set here and kind of showed off all of my various set decorations. I've added a few things since then, and so I thought, let me get people up to date, up to speed on some of the new things, and that's part of the reason why I bought this, was because I got some new items and I moved things around, so now I've got a big hole back here for a Coco Guitar. Now, if you saw the title of the video, you already know what's in the box. I have not seen this since, well, they'd had it in the stores at Walt Disney World here, and I was going to buy one, and I didn't know quite what I wanted to do with it or where I wanted to put it, so I held off. And then now, since I changed some things around, I thought, oh, yep, now I've got a spot for it. Let me buy one. So I went on the eBay. It was a little bit more expensive there, so I should have probably bought it before when I was there. But so I've seen it before in the store, but have not handled it or taken it out of the box or anything like that. So we're going to unbox it, and I think, I hope anyway, that it's going to fit in the space there. Based on the measurements on the Shop Disney website for describing the product, it should fit perfectly. Now, if I take this box here before I open it up, so this is going to fit in here. And so it's slightly larger than the space that I've got, but it is a guitar, so there's going to be the body of the guitar and then the neck, and then maybe the neck will stick out the side of it a little bit. We're going to find out together as I open this up. And I'm not sure if there's, because it is a real guitar, it's a kid's guitar, so it's a smaller scale, so it'll fit in there, and it will, you know, it's back in the background, so it won't look small, hopefully. And oh good, they packaged it with plenty of the bubble wrap and whatnot. So yesterday I was at work, and torrential downpours, the weather was just terrible. It just went on and on and on. The rain was coming down, and sidewalks were covered with water. When I got home, I had to walk through water. And so I'm thinking, I got my delivery notice on my phone this morning while I'm at work when I was on my break. And so the delivery notice comes, okay, there it is. Yep, that's the front step. It's here. Thinking, oh no, there's going to be weather this afternoon and everything's going to be soaked, even though it's under the front porch. But didn't rain, I don't think it rained at all. But anyway, yeah, look at that. Okay, so it's exactly what I thought it was going to be, exactly what I knew it was going to be. Part of the fear was that I'll buy this thing off of eBay thinking it's the one that I saw in the Disney store, but it won't be. It'll be something different, and it won't be quite as big or something like that. But so that's it, and so that's the back side of the box. Now, I don't know what's the best way to do this. So that's the back, and you can see that's what it looks like, but we'll see what it actually looks like. So there we go. I'm gonna like that. And then, oh, so actually, I wonder what's the best way going to go here. Anyway, we'll open this up. But so it does look like the actual Coco guitar. And what I don't like is if it says, if it said Coco on there, from the movie Coco or Pixar or something else, there's none of that extra on there. It is just the guitar as it appeared in the movie. And like I said, it is a small guitar. It's not a full-size guitar, but that's good. Most of the props back here, I think, are probably smaller than usual, and so, but they're in the background, so forced perspective, Disney likes to do that, so we'll do it too. So hopefully it'll look good back there. And uno, dos, a little Spanish counting there. Tres, one more, cuatro. Is that right? All right. 3 guitar string, 3 guitar picks and 4 extra strings included. All right, so if I wanted to learn how to play the guitar, I could actually do that on this. According to the box, anyway. Oh, hang on. There we go. We'll see. I was hoping to maybe, and I had to look closely at the description in the eBay ad or the Disney page. I was hoping maybe there'd be like sheet music or something with it, because that would go nicely in my display. I might do that separate, but yeah. So this is cool. So we'll set that aside. And so again, it is a kid's guitar, but it is a. I don't think it's tuned, but no, it is just like the one in the movie with all the artwork on here and the little skulls for the. Oh, did I just break a? No, I thought maybe I broke a string. I didn't see where the picks were. Oh, they're there, and then there's extra strings in case I do. Anyway, so that is kind of cool, and we'll see how it looks in the thing. And then there's a spot here for a. Hang on. There we go. All right. So that's the idea. It actually a little smaller than I was thinking it might look in there, but that's still not bad. And then I've got the photo in there with the family, with Hector Rivera and the guitar, and then of course I tore off the end and then taped it back together so it looks like the one in the movie. I don't know which was the best way to say it. The photo I had already, that was over on the wall over here, but so here's what happened. So I've got all kinds of ideas for different set pieces, and so I had a friend of mine help me out, and you see my 101 Dalmatians painting. It's actually a painting here. I had a friend who's very artistic. She did that for me. You can actually check out her YouTube channel, Disney Barbie Girl. She focuses on Barbie dolls and restoring old dolls and does tutorials and different things. I'm not a Barbie guy. Because it was such a fantastic piece of artwork and turned out so well, and because a friend did it for me, I wanted to make sure that in my primary camera angle, I don't know if I'll add camera angles in the future, but the way I've got it set up now, I wanted people to be able to see it. So I moved some things around. Where the guitar is now, I had my Uncle Scrooge DuckTales Scrooge McDuck #1 dime. So I moved that, and then I moved the Tarzan photo down so it's a little balanced, and then added a Scrooge McDuck portrait. Then I've got this empty space here. The family portrait was on that wall. Anyway, so I moved some stuff around for that, and I think it's looking pretty good. Other new items that I've gotten since that last video, I went out to Disneyland out in California, and when I was out there, I came across it's a cake serving plate, and so you see it back here on top of the marble pedestal. There's the plate and then like the vase. The plate was stuck to the top of the vase, so I had to separate the two without breaking them. I did damage it a little bit, but you can't really tell for the most part. And then the metal, that was where the Scrooge McDuck #1 dime is now. So that got moved, and then I made room over here. And anyway, then on top of where that pedestal is, that's where my Cinderella glass slipper was. So that got moved over to the side here. I added a couple of things. I had the pillow and the glass slipper, but so I bought the book. You can buy that at the Disney gift shops here at Walt Disney World in Florida. I'm sure they're at Disneyland and online and stuff too. But so I bought that, and then I had printed out, took an image from the movie, from the Cinderella movie, of the Royal Proclamation, and brought it into Photoshop, fixed it up, did a printout, and so I framed that in there as well. So that looks kind of neat. The other thing, you can't really see it in this shot ever, up on the wall in the corner there, I had an empty frame for the longest time. I took a screenshot from the end of the movie Dumbo, you know, where they show all the different newspapers. So I took that, and it's only the top half of the newspaper, but I extended it, made the whole newspaper. So I printed out a big poster for the newspaper, Wonder Elephant Soars to Fame. And then I went and got a feather, black feather like Dumbo carries from the movie, but I got it off of the Etsy and added that there as well. My other addition here, I don't know if you can see it or not from this shot. I might move things around from time to time, but because they opened the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure attraction at Walt Disney World here in Florida, they also opened up the new gift shop, the Critter Co-op, and in there they were selling, if you watch the Princess and the Frog, when Tiana's saving money for her restaurant, she's got old coffee cans, and it's got a little sign taped on it that says Restaurant Fund. So they were selling those, didn't have to do anything with it, just went into the store, bought it, put it there, got a little Tiana's Place poster to go with it, and then again, going into Photoshop, grabbing a screen grab from the movie, and making adjustments. I printed out a photo of Tiana's dad, like she has on the little stand there next to her poster. And so there's a medal there as well. I went onto the eBay and found the correct medal, and that turned out very nicely. From time to time, I'll move it over here, and it'll be in the background. Oh, the other thing, as I'm looking over here, so I bought this a while ago. I'm always thinking of what could I buy or make or whatnot for a set decoration based on the theme of if somebody from a Disney movie came here and visited me and left, what would they leave behind? And some movies are easy. Princess and the Frog, that turned out to be very easy to put that whole thing together. But for things like the Jungle Book, what in the world could I get from the Jungle Book? Mowgli's loincloth? No, that, ugh. Anyway, but the end of the Jungle Book, there's the little girl that he meets at the river that kind of convinces him, yeah, I'm going back to the man village. She's carrying a water pot, a water container, and because she's collecting water from the river. So anyway, I found a similar shaped piece of pottery. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby, if I'm not mistaken, but it was just a plain old piece of pottery. So I painted it, and so now it kind of looks like the same stripe pattern that's on the one from the movie. Anyway, so I did that recently as well. I think that's about it for new additions. I don't know if in my Toy Story collection down here, I got a bucket of soldiers, you know, like from Andy has. I got one of those, and that goes in down there as well. So anyway, maybe we'll do one of these again. I think my last box opening unboxing video was a little bit more exciting because I didn't know quite what to expect as much as I did with this one and the Coco Guitar. I think I do want to get sheet music to put back there, you know, with the Remember Me, and then, yeah. But anyway, I do ask that you remember me, remember my videos, remember to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and this was kind of an impromptu, hey, I should do a video about this because my package arrived. So until next time, we'll see you real soon.